For centuries, humanity has lived by a strange paradox. We crave truth yet cling to comforting lies. Why? Because truth has a nasty habit of ruining perfectly good delusions. And here's the kicker. A select few, the so-called chosen ones, always seem to know what's really going on long before everyone else. It's almost unfair, isn't it? While the rest of the world was busy ignoring the obvious, these individuals were quietly connecting dots, dodging traps, and watching the puzzle unfold in ways most people can't even fathom. Here's an unsettling fact to set the stage. Studies show that humans tend to dismiss uncomfortable truths, even when they're staring us in the face, simply to maintain cognitive ease. Now imagine the chaos when those long-dismissed truths start surfacing, and everyone realizes that you knew all along. The result? A frantic scramble. The latecomers are trying to catch up, salvage their pride, and maybe even rewrite history while you, the chosen one, sit back and wonder if popcorn sales are about to spike. Welcome to the stage of revelation, where reality hits like a plot twist no one saw coming, except you. Buckle up, because this story isn't just about knowing the truth. It's about surviving the fallout when they finally realize you were right all along. At number 1, the unseen price of knowing the truth. Knowing the truth often feels like carrying a secret too heavy to share. For the chosen ones, it's not just about uncovering what others don't see. It's about living with the weight of knowing. It's isolating, because the moment you try to explain, you're met with disbelief, ridicule, or even anger. People don't reject the truth because it's complicated. They reject it because it threatens their reality. And while others are busy clinging to comforting illusions, you're left standing on the outside, knowing that what you see can't be unseen. This isn't a gift wrapped in glory, it's more of a trial by fire. Being ahead of the curve means watching others fumble in the dark while you've already found the light switch. You don't get to shout, "Here it is," because most people would rather stumble than accept help. They don't want to be wrong. And that's the hardest part, realizing that the truth doesn't instantly set you free. It isolates you first. What people often fail to understand is that knowing the truth comes with a cost. You start to see the world differently. Patterns emerge, motivations become clear, and the noise that distracts everyone else stops affecting you. But it also means you can't go back to being blissfully unaware. It's a one-way ticket to clarity, but clarity can feel like loneliness. The truth isn't always glamorous. It's raw, unfiltered, and often ugly. And for the chosen ones, the hardest lesson to learn is this: not everyone wants to see it. The real challenge isn't just knowing, it's enduring the silence that follows, the isolation that builds, and the patience required as the world slowly catches up to what you've known all along. Number 2, the truth was always in plain sight. The truth isn't some hidden treasure buried deep beneath layers of complexity. It's often right there in the open, plain as day. The difference is, most people don't want to see it. They avoid it, explain it away, or dismiss it as nonsense because it challenges the story they've built around their lives. That's what sets the chosen ones apart. They don't need the truth to be sugar-coated or wrapped in mystery. They recognize it for what it is, raw and undeniable, even when it's inconvenient or uncomfortable. It's not that you had some secret code or special access. You simply saw the signs others refused to acknowledge. While they were distracted by noise and excuses, you connected the dots they didn't want to see. The truth doesn't hide, but people do. They hide behind denial, distractions, and a deep-rooted fear of change. Because accepting the truth often means admitting they were wrong, that they wasted time, or that their reality isn't as solid as they thought. You didn't stumble upon the truth by chance. You recognized it because you were willing to look. It takes courage to face what others won't, to pull back the curtain on the comfortable lies society tells itself. That's why the chosen ones stand apart, not because they're extraordinary, but because they choose clarity over comfort. And now, as people begin to wake up, there's a scramble, a frantic attempt to catch up to what you've known all along. But the truth hasn't changed. It was always there. The only difference is that now they can no longer ignore it. The realization isn't about you being right. It's about them finally seeing what was in front of them the entire time.